Hi everybody. Okay, so today I am going to do a video and I'm going to do one of a basic hack, but I'm doing a cheetah hack. So I've never done this before, so you're gonna do this. You're gonna see this as I do it. So it could be a complete bust or it can be totally awesome. So for the cheetah hack, actually all you really need is your finger, and unfortunately my nail. I had gel nails on and now this one kind of broke, so it's gone. But anyway, so I'm using my broken finger to do my cheetah hack. So, all right, so all you're gonna do is I'm gonna make dots all over my face and draw lines for my contour, and then I'm gonna blend it, okay? All right, so let's go. So I'm gonna take my main highlight, which is Sandy, and get it nice, and I'm gonna show you really quick. These are my 3 hack colors. So my main highlight is Sandy, my brightening highlight is June, and then I have Olive for my contour, and then I also use Indigo, which is up here. Okay? All right, let's go. Let's see. Okay, now that's June. Now I'm gonna move into that was Sandy. Now I'm moving into June, my brightening highlight, which we put in the middle of our face. Up here. We wanna draw the light to the center of our face. There. So you see how I'm building? There we go. And this also shows placement, but also shows that we can put this makeup on just one layer. Okay, and then brightening highlight also goes underneath your eyes. Okay, now I have my war paint on. Okay, now I'm gonna switch over to my contour and I'm gonna do Indigo on my cheeks, and then I'll use my lighter one, Olive, for the rest of my face. Okay, so Indigo is gonna go about right here. It's hard when you look in the phone, and then here I want to stop in the middle of my eye. So I'm gonna look in the big mirror here. Here's my face. There we go. See how it got a little bit too low? Not a problem, because I'm able to, this is cream makeup, so it'll just swish right up. Okay, and then I'm gonna use Olive up here. There. And we can bring a little bit down the side. There. Okay. And Olive underneath a little bit, or just underneath your chin. This one's a little bit hard to do with the hack, I think. I got some up here, but it rubs right out. Let's see, like that. Okay, and you know what, I'm gonna save the blush, even though I would put the blush, I'll show you, but I like to do blush really last because you can overblend it and then get rid of it. So I'll probably have to reapply blush again. All right, so you see, look at my face. I have funky colors everywhere. Cheetah hack. Okay, now I'm gonna blend, okay? So I could either use my blend brush right here, but I'm thinking I might wanna try the Perfector sponge. I have barely used this with my Stay Spray. I'm gonna spray it on my sponge. Okay, and it's a little bit damp because I washed it out beforehand. And let's see if this will go. Oh, and this looks like I cried right here. But okay, let's see. So I'm just going to take the perfector sponge along here and kind of blend it in. Use this flat side. You see that? Okay, now I'm gonna take it all over my chin, kind of dab it on, kind of like stippling. Pam, he left that one. All right, and I'm going to, there we go. See, it's blending right in. See how nice that is? All right, then I'm going to continue up here. Make sure it's nice and blended. Right here, my getting hair on it. Right here. Oh, I forgot to put my other contour lines down my nose. Knew I forgot something. All right. So I'm just going to highlight it down my nose, a line. There we go. And you can pull it, put it across. Okay, now, there you go. Okay, so then I'm blending it. And what I can already tell by doing this hack is that I feel like I have a lot more makeup than just stippling it on with my brush. So that's what I'm feeling so far. So let's see how it turns out. Go under my eye. That. Okay. I'm gonna hold off on my contour for a minute here. You see how I'm not wiping? I'm kind of, it's called stippling, where you kind of press and lift and maybe roll it maybe a tiny bit. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna get down here because this is bothering me. Getting my contour down. Go. There. Okay. Okay, not bad so far, right? So I've done kind of my main highlight and my brightening highlight under my eyes. All right, I'm gonna move up to my forehead here. And the contour up here. I wanna dull it out here. And the contour on your forehead, yeah, you definitely wanna blend it well because otherwise it, you know, the dark can look like your face is dirty and you don't want to look like you have a dirty face, right? So, all right, so that looks good. Going on to my, kind of my main highlight was in the middle a little bit, and I like to do kind of all three colors just to get a nice tone instead of real bright to real dark with the contour. All right. So this definitely takes longer to use the perfector sponge to blend it, but as I'm doing it, you can see it's taking some of the makeup off as I'm going, so it's not completely, you know, it's blending and removing some excess. Okay, now I'll go ahead and try my cheek here. And you know, that's quite a harsh line, right? So we wanna definitely blend it in. Not bad, okay. Still kind of a line to me. I don't like any sort of lines, you know, because I want it to be natural, but I do want to see that contour. Because when you see the contour lifts your face up and kind of gives you like a little bit of a facelift. All right, now onto this side. And you can see how the blush, it stayed, but you know, I might add a tiny bit more here at the end. So, see how that goes. Now, this side always looks darker in my bathroom because I have windows over here, and so it's not always they are pretty even actually, but this lighting is funky. So like that. Okay, let me get a closer look to my mirror. Okay, it's looking good. All right, this perfector sponge. Now I'm gonna get onto my nose, but the perfector sponge is winning me over a little bit here. Wasn't sure what to expect. Now I already did my eyes before doing this, so my eyes are done. And I had put my stay spray on my perfector sponge, so I'm setting my makeup as I'm blending it. Okay, so do I look like a cheetah still? No. But yeah, I kind of like this. It did take longer to blend in my makeup, but it took off the excess. I feel like I'm not cakey. I feel pretty lightweight, like I do always when I wear this makeup actually. I don't feel sticky. Maybe a tiny bit more because I usually use the vanilla dust. The Stay Spray can leave your a little more dewy. But yeah, I like that. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put a tiny bit more blush just to give myself a little more pink. And you know what? I'm not a pink person, but this, I'm using pink grapefruit here, but this pink, I'm kind of liking it. So I don't know, maybe my preferences are changing, or I have this color that I never would have picked myself, and now I'm using it and going, huh, all right, that works. All right, see? Okay. So I do like how my nose was contoured with that. I'm going to tiny bit like that. Okay, and now to add a little more glimmer, I'm gonna use my rose gold illuminator. That's this one right here. And I'm going to put it a little bit on the tip of my nose. Okay. I'm going to put it right here just for a little bit of shine. Right here. Good. All right. Oh, and I'm gonna do my lips. Let's see. I'll just stick with pink grapefruit since we're doing cheeks. As you can see, I put it on really pink. Well, that's really pinky. I don't like super pinky like that. So I'm gonna tone it down. Here I have Summer Love, the one right here in the middle. I'm gonna tone it down with that. Yeah, it's still pretty pink, but you know. All right, not bad. Okay, all right, if you like pink, pink grapefruit's nice, and I did put a heavy hand on that one. Okay, and then adding to my shimmer, my rose gold illuminator. I'm gonna put a little bit right here in my Cupid's bow, and a little bit in the middle of my lips. There. All right. To add to eyes, you can also add one more thing. Where is it? There we go. And I do like Pearl Illuminator. That's one that I use almost all the time. It's an iridescent, and I just put a little bit right here. My inner eyes, just to make it pop a tiny bit. I also have Pearl up right here, right below my eyebrows. And there we have it. There is the Cheetah HAC from start to finish, and something that I've never tried at all. And so you can try that. That might be a good starting point to some of my new customers. Put the dots, look at the sheet that I sent you, put the dots exactly where they need to go, and then if you have the perfector sponge, you can put some Stay Spray on it and blend it in, or with your B squared brush. This is the blush and bronzer brush. sorry, geez, I can't talk today. Use the fluffy end and do your circles to kind of blend it in like that, and let me know what you try and what you like. All right, and again, I'm here to help. I'm here to help you apply. Let's Zoom, let's get this right. All right, bye guys.